See there, mouse. Mouse hits cat. Cat goes splat.
Very good, Lisa. Very, very good. And with barely any knowledge of diphthongs, sibilants, and phonemes.
How come she can read and I can't?
All right, calm down, young man, and not to worry. You won't need to read. You see, customers will just point to a picture of the burger that they want you to flip. Why? Because you're not gonna have anything going.
Very nice painting, Lisa. We're putting it right over the couch.
I made a drawing, too. It's on the refrigerator, and the wall, and the curtains.
Boy, you've ruined our kitchen. Do you understand? This is a place of pork chops.
But do you like my drawing?
Homer, please, just say something positive.
Well, it's a colorful example of something that ruined our kitchen! I can't even find the fridge! You're not beer. Where is it? And who are you?
We're playing hide and seek. I'm Millhouse.
Millhouse? What kind of a wiener name is that?
A very bad one, sir.
That boy is so much trouble. Never should have had a firstborn. Should have skipped right to this second.
There's one thing I can do better than you.
I finished painting the wall and it's better than new. In some ways, this was kind of a blessing.
I got gumption.
Bart's disruptive behavior is probably caused by his feeling that you think other children are more deserving of attention.
I see. And how can we help these other children?
We're here for Bart.
In a boy like Bart, the attention he craves most is from his father.
Good luck with that, man.
Take him camping!
I do want to help him, I do.
And your son is just looking for your love?
Jeez, for a psychologist, you sure know how to get into people's heads.
And I brought my flashlight so we could find our way in the dark, and my scissors to cut wood into kindling, and an air horn to scare away bears. Why are we stopping?
This is where we're camping, son.
I thought we were going to stay in a tent in the woods, like the kids that got killed in that movie you took me to.
Son, the woods this time of year are very outdoorsy, but we'll do fun things. Oh, listen, hear that? It's the sound of an ice machine.
Great.
Come on, let's go hunt for the registration desk.
Ender Chuck passes ahead to Hamilton. It's too far in front, and the ref waves off the icing.
The TV is north of the bed.
Better hit the hay, son. Learning this new remote really took something out of me. Never saw a menu button colored green before. Whew! Crazy buttons.
So, how was your camping trip with your father?
Okay, we got lots of Starwood points at the hotel.
Oh, my thrifty pioneers. Lisa, how was...
Principal, I'd just like to say a few words about what this wonderful woman means to this school and to me. Webster's dictionary defines Mrs. Krabappel as... Excuse me, I have an emergency page from Mother. This press conference is over.
So because I nominated Mrs. K, our whole family gets a free trip to the awards ceremony in Orlando.
Orlando? Are we going to SeaWorld?
No.
Disney World?
Universal Studios?
Afraid not.
Leisure World?
Sorry, Grandpa.
Gator Gulch?
You wish.
Leisure World?
Grandpa, you're not even going.
Wait a minute. I know where we're going. Oh, it's horrible! Oh, it's even boring to fly over it. Oh, God.
It's so exciting. I'm meeting my peers.
Ooh, the future sphere. It's what people in 1965 imagined what life would be like in 1987.
Eastern Airlines presents The World of Tomorrow. Don't walk, fly in your personal Eastern Airlines air buggy. And say goodbye to the Cola Wars, the Victor, Eastern Airlines, Florida. And we're not stopping there. Because at Eastern Airlines, world conquest is part of our master plan. Now enjoy the soothing music of the turtles.
It's nice and cool in here, don't you think?
Welcome to the electric car of the future, sponsored by the gasoline producers of America.
Hello, I'm an electric car. I can't go very fast or very far, and if you drive me, people will think you're gay.
One of us. One of us.
Willie, you're no stranger to the inner workings of the female mind.
Hey, Willie's sent many a Vermont teddy bear.
Well, I'm a little worried that, with all this attention, Edna may meet someone better.
Damn straight she will, you brunch-eating popinjay. Your woman's in Orlando, man. You can't take 2 steps there without falling into a tunnel of love.
Oh, I've been a fool. I've got to go after her.
Take me car. Make sure you fill it up with Ticron gas. You don't want a case of the knocks.
Wow, this restaurant is so international. La pizza, their hamburger, Senor grilled cheese. I hope I don't accidentally order an elephant.
What happened to you two?
We tried to do Marge, this has been great couples time. The one thing people with kids desperately need is no kids.
Well, at least we have time to get the pets Christmas presents.
I don't like the way they just rip the paper off. Santa's little helper, my ass.
Oh my God. They want to steal our kids.
No one steals my kids, except me, from that theme park jail that I never told you about, except I guess I just did. We're all caught up now. Let's go.
It all makes sense now. That's why they took our kids so quick.
Like all childless couples, they troll the beaches waiting for the egg layers to wander off from their young.
She's gonna raise 3 kids without wrecking that perfect figure.
Oh, yeah, man.
Oh.
Don't worry, Marge. We'll get them. Unless we die in this icy mountain road. Then they've won forever.
Homie, I just had a horrible thought.
Women and their horrible thoughts.
What if they are better for the kids than us?
Marge, let me set your mind straight about something. That spectacular young couple is definitely better for the kids. But those kids are ours because we made them by accident. And now we're gonna take them back because we love them. Especially now that we've had a little time apart from them. I've got a bone to pick with you. Then an apology to make. Then we exchange insurance information. Then more bone picking.
Homer, Marge, I understand your anger, but
your kids are more awesome than the breaks at Waimea.
Those better be good breaks.
Honestly, we fell in love with them, and it just seemed like you guys didn't really want them.
Sure, you wanted the fun parts, but do you want to go to their Little League games and recitals?
We totally have.
Like clockwork.
Well, I'm glad someone has.
Look, before anyone says anything else, how could you possibly think you could get our kids?
It happens more than you know, Marge. I'm a lawyer, he's a surfer. That combination's pretty unstoppable.
Well, I'm afraid that we don't want to be with anyone but Mom and whoever she chooses to be with.
Portia, you're the woman I dream of becoming. But Mom is my mom.
Fine, but you're leaving a gap in our lives that can only be filled by foreign travel, sleeping late, and gourmet food.
You guys lock up. We're going to Bali.
Ugh, again.
We've won! Woohoo.
Kids, your father and I have decided we're not in such a hurry to get you guardians.
Instead of concentrating on dying, we're going to concentrate on living.
If you call this living.
Oh, you little dick! I do call it living! Living the way kids in India can only dream of!
There is nothing like your biological family.
All right, people, we got a situation here. Your daughter's gonna blow our whole deal sky high.
You leave Maggie to me.
No, Lisa.
Not her. She'll hunt us down relentlessly. Like a bloodhound mixed with a student loan officer.
Hey, I can't leave this place. I get 3 square meals a day and trailer time with Springfield's craziest chicks.
Hey, I got the most to lose here. I just printed up 10,000 business cards. How am I gonna pass all these out before she catches me? Give me a call sometime. Give me a call sometime. Here comes the panic.
People, please. The only way Lisa can bust me is if she finds someone who can prove I was at that rap show. And I know just where she can find that someone. Let's go cover our asses.
Wait, before we go, I took the liberty of making these embroidered conspiracy jackets for all of us.
Wow, those jackets are beautiful.
We must never wear them.
Mr. Alcatraz, my name is Lisa Simpson, and this is Principal Skinner.
Hi. Would you mind showing us video footage of your last concert?
No problem. I got a 200-inch plasma TV in my shoe closet.
I'm sharing a laugh with my new friends.
Homer is a fat load.
Homer is a fat load.
This proves Bart lied about being kidnapped.
Not yet. Can we verify exactly what time Bart was at the show? If only we had the exact date. Bingo! Thank you, Mr. Alcatraz.
Ain't nothing.
It is nothing.
It's idiomatic, biatch.
All right, hand over the tape and nobody gets hurt. Ah, this is hopeless. My gun isn't even loaded. Ah, nuts. They're gonna release that tape and our hoax will be exposed. Well, I guess I'll go back to Baltimore and sell ribbon with my daddy. Ribbon, get your ribbon. Great for presents.
Wait a minute. Why do we have to come clean? Nobody's been hurt. Everyone's happier with the lie.
The lie is love.
Wait just a minute.
Love the lie?
The way I was raised, by Mom, I learned the truth can't be swept under the rug.
That's a very noble sentiment, Lisa. But for once in your life, can't you just be cool?
Yeah, be cool like us. Coolie, coolie, cool. Come on, fool. Be coolie, coolie, cool. Up.
Yo, put away your Glocks, man.
Yes. Share with us the wisdom of the street, almighty Alcatraz.
There are times in life when the truth ain't black nor white, but a subtler shade of gray, yo? And when the path for justice is obscured by the fog of uncertainty, there is only one solution. House party!
Don't understand. After all the corruption and deceit we've witnessed, how could everyone just party?
Lisa, the world is a very complicated place.